3 in the morning, the ceiling is a blur. I'm reaching through the dark for the shape of her. My fingers trace the cotton where the warmth used to reside, but I'm just clutching shadows on the empty side. My shoulders moving before I'm even awake. It's a rhythmic, cruel, and desperate mistake. The sheets are cold, but my palm is still burning for a physical truth that there's no unlearning. And my pulse is dragging, heavy and slow. My body's keeping secrets that my mind should know. I'm a house with no power, just a draft in the hall, waiting for a presence that isn't there at all. It's a somatic ghost, it's a muscle in pain, calling out your name through a physical vein. My arm is outstretched, reaching for the air, begging for a way that's no longer there. Yeah, my mind knows the exit, it's seen the end, but my bones are still waiting for a lover and friend. It's the somatic ghost, and I'm losing my hope. I'm losing my hope. I finally open my eyes and the room starts to settle, like the cooling of steam on a heavy iron kettle. My arm is still hovering, a bridge to nowhere, searching for the tangles of your messy hair. The logic kicks in like a slap to the face, counting the months since you left this place. But the nerves don't listen, the skin doesn't care. It just keeps on looking for you everywhere. It's a somatic ghost, it's a muscle in pain, calling out your name through a physical vein. My arm is outstretched, reaching for the air, begging for a way that's no longer there. Yeah, my mind knows the exit, it's seen the end, but my bones are still waiting for a lover and friend. It's the somatic ghost, and I'm losing my hope. I'm losing my hope. I'm so tired of the reaching, I'm so tired of the teaching. Every cell in my body that you're gone, the sun's coming up, but I'm still withdrawn. It's a somatic ghost, it's a muscle in pain, calling out your name through a physical vein. My arm is outstretched, reaching for the air, begging for a way that's no longer there. Yeah, my mind knows the exit, it's seen the end, but my bones are still waiting for a lover and friend. It's the somatic ghost, and I'm losing my hope. My arm finally falls like a lead weight to the floor. I'm closing the door, but my skin, it remembers. My skin, it remembers. My skin, it remembers. Table set for one, but I can't find the taste. Everything I swallow feels like bitter, heavy waste. I'm staring at the doorway where your silhouette would lean, feeding on the echoes of the places you have been. The kitchen's full of daylight, but the cupboards are all bare. I'm breathing in the nothingness you left inside the air. My vitals are all dropping, yeah, I'm running out of time, searching for a calorie in a rhythm and a rhyme. It's a famine in this bedroom, it's a drought inside my chest. I'm looking for a reason just to put this heart to rest. Every nerve is screaming, every bone is turning cold, starving for a story that I've already been told. And I've got a hunger for your shadow, walking through the shallows where the water used to flow. Of when you speak my name, it's a hollow kind of living, it's a desperate kind of low. I got a hunger for your shadow. I try to drink the memory of the way you used to smell, but the scent is getting thinner in this quiet, empty shell. There's no nutrition, no value in the photos on the wall. I'm reaching for your ghost and watching everything just fall. My pulse is getting quiet, yeah, it's dragging on the floor. I'm begging for a miracle to walk through that front door. I used to be so full of life, I used to be so whole. Now there's a malnutrition that is eating at my soul. And I've got a hunger for your shadow, walking through the shallows where the water used to flow. I'm living on the scraps of every I love you said, tucking all the memories like a banquet in my head. Oh, I'm skin and bone and longing, just a ghost within a frame, starving for the vibration of when you speak my name. It's a hollow kind of living, it's a desperate kind of low. I got a hunger for your shadow. Give me just a glimpse, give me just a trace. Let me find a calorie in the memory of your face. I'm fading out of focus, I'm disappearing slow, because I'm addicted to the ghost. Yeah, I'm addicted to the ghost. And I've got a hunger for your shadow, walking through the shallows where the water used to flow. I'm living on the scraps of every I love you said, tucking all the memories like a banquet in my head. Oh, I'm skin and bone and longing, just a ghost within a frame, starving for the vibration of when you speak my name. It's a hollow kind of living, it's a desperate kind of low. I've got a hunger for your shadow. So I'll stay here in the quiet, in the hollow, just a shadow, chasing a shadow. I woke up at 3, and the left side of my body felt heavy, warm, like you were still tucked into the curve of my ribs, breathing that steady rhythm into my shoulder blade. I didn't open my eyes, I didn't want the light to prove me wrong. I just laid there paralyzed, waiting for the weight of your arm to shift. But the air stayed still. It's been 6 months, but the nerves haven't received the memo yet. There's a tingle in the space you used to fill, a static buzz that won't stay still. My brain is drawing outlines in the dark, tracing the ghost of every silver spark. It's a phantom limb syndrome in my soul. I'm reaching for a hand I can't quite hold. I can feel the heat, I can feel the weight, but I'm clutching at a shadow and it's way too late. Yeah, you're gone, but the ache is still attached, an itch in the spirit that can't be scratched. Disconnected, but I still feel the sting of a phantom limb, of a ghost white thing. Still attached, still attached. I'm walking through the grocery store, and I move to the right to make room for you in the aisle. My elbow expects the brush of your jacket. It's a reflex, a biological lie. Sometimes the warmth is so loud, it's deafening. I look down on my side and see nothing but empty space, but my skin is still prickling, like you just whispered something I wasn't supposed to hear. They say the body remembers, but I wish it would just let go. There's a tingle in the space you used to fill, a static buzz that won't stay still. My brain is drawing outlines in the dark, tracing the ghost of every silver spark. It's a phantom limb syndrome in my soul. I'm reaching for a hand I can't quite hold. I can feel the heat, I can feel the weight, but I'm clutching at a shadow and it's way too late. Yeah, you're gone, but the ache is still attached, an itch in the spirit that can't be scratched. Disconnected, but I still feel the sting of a phantom limb, of a ghost white thing. How do you heal what isn't there? How do you breathe in the middle of the air? The surgeon took the heart but left the beat. The road is empty, but I hear the feet. Cut me loose, cut the wire. I'm shivering in the middle of the fire. It's a phantom limb syndrome in my soul. I'm reaching for a hand I can't quite hold. I can feel the heat, I can feel the weight, but I'm clutching at a shadow and it's way too late. Yeah, you're gone, but the ache is still attached, an itch in the spirit that can't be scratched. Disconnected, but I still feel the sting of a phantom limb, of a ghost white thing. It's just a memory in the marrow, a shadow in the bone. I'm still reaching, I'm still reaching. Strand by strand, they tell me that the mind is where the healing starts. They say the logic eventually mends the broken parts, but they don't see the way my hands begin to shake, or how my very marrow has begun to ache. It isn't just a thought, it isn't just a ghost. It's a physical invasion from the one I love the most. My blood is running heavy with the ghost of your name, and every nerve is firing with a different kind of flame. I went to sleep to someone I used to know, but the trauma's taking root, it's beginning to show. It's deeper than the skin, it's deeper than the bone. A quiet revolution happening all alone. It's cellular regret, it's written in my veins, rewriting my DNA to only feel your chains. Every atom in my body is programmed to miss you. A biological scar that no medicine can see through. I'm made of carbon, oxygen, and the way you walked away, coded in my chemistry, forever meant to stay. Cellular regret is all that's left of me. Writing the code, strand by strand. I try to sweat you out, I try to drink you down, but you're the silent oxygen in this ghost of a town. My heart is just a muscle, but it's beating in your key, like you left a blueprint of your misery inside of me. I can't remember life before the microscopic shift, before the tectonic plates of my soul began to drift. You've altered the anatomy, you've changed the design. Now even my reflection doesn't feel like it's mine. I went to sleep to someone I used to know, but the trauma's taking root, it's beginning to show. It's deeper than the skin, it's deeper than the bone. A quiet revolution happening all alone. It's cellular regret, it's written in my veins, rewriting my DNA to only feel your chains. Every atom in my body is programmed to miss you. A biological scar that no medicine can see through. I'm made of carbon, oxygen, and the way you walked away, coded in my chemistry, forever meant to stay. Cellular regret, it's all that's left of me. Strand by strand. If I could peel back the layers, if I could cut to the core, I'd find your signature etched in every pore. I'm not healing, I'm evolving into something sad, the most expensive lesson that I've ever had. I'm a laboratory for the ghost of us. It's in the enzymes, it's in the dust. It's cellular regret, it's written in my veins, rewriting my DNA to only feel your chains. Every atom in my body is programmed to miss you. A biological scar that no medicine can see through. I'm made of carbon, oxygen, and the way you walked away, coded in my chemistry, forever meant to stay. Cellular regret is all that's left of me. Strand by strand, molecule by molecule, I'm just built to miss you. The screen glows white against the bedroom wall. A 3 a.m. shadow standing 10 feet tall. The table vibrates, a ghost against the wood. and my heart reacts before my reason could. A sudden fire burning through my chest, waking up the parts I tried to put to rest. My hand is reaching out before I'm even awake, chasing the high of a beautiful mistake. But it's just a low battery or a random ping, a notification that doesn't mean a thing. Yet the adrenaline is screaming, flooding every vein, as if my biology hasn't heard of the pain. It's the nervous system's lie, telling me you're there, a chemical ghost in the cold midnight air. My mind knows the truth, but my blood won't obey. It's still waiting for words you'll never say. Yeah, it's a violent spike, a bitter kind of high, caught in the trap of the nervous system's lie. I stare at the screen until the light burns my eyes, dissecting the silence where the memory lies. My thumb is hovering over a name I should delete, but the muscle memory is a bitter kind of sweet. My nerves are still tuned to the frequency of you, acting out a drama that we're long since through. I'm a prisoner of a reflex, a slave to the hum, waiting for a rescue that's never gonna come. Yeah, it's just an update with the strangest feed, nothing like the oxygen that I actually need. But the adrenaline is screaming, flooding every vein, as if my biology hasn't heard of the pain. It's the nervous system's lie, telling me you're there, a chemical ghost in the cold midnight air. My mind knows the truth, but my blood won't obey. It's still waiting for words you'll never say. Yeah, it's a violent spike, a bitter kind of high, caught in the trap of the nervous system's lie. I'm so tired of the flinching, I'm so tired of the spike. My body is a desert, waiting for a lightning strike. Stop the buzzing, stop the lie. I just wanna let the feeling finally die. It's the nervous system's lie, telling me you're there, a chemical ghost in the cold midnight air. My mind knows the truth, but my blood won't obey. It's still waiting for a word you'll never say. Yeah, it's a violent spike, a bitter kind of high, caught in the trap of the nervous system's lie. My nerves are lying to me, they still think it's you. It's never you. The blue light of the fridge is all I need to see to navigate this room of ghosts and debris. I'm moving in a daze, I'm walking through the floor. My body knows the path to win. we were something more. I reach for the ceramic, I hear the kettle scream. I'm acting out a sequence in a fever dream. The silver spoon is clicking against the heavy glass, waiting for a shadow that I know will never pass. My mind is in the graveyard, but my fingers stay alive, practicing the ritual so the memory can survive. I'm not really here, I'm just a vessel on a track, doing all the little things that'll never bring you back. It's just muscle memory in the kitchen at night, doing everything wrong while I'm trying to be right. I poured 2 cups of coffee just like I always do, but the steam is only rising for the ghost of you. Yeah, my heart knows the silence, but my hands haven't heard. They're waiting for a thank you or a soft morning word. 2 mugs on the counter, one's turning into stone. Muscle memory won't let me be alone. I'm staring at the ceramic, the steam is getting thin, realizing the prison that my skin is living in. I went to reach for sugar, I went to find your plate, a biological reflex that's a year too late. My nervous system's lying, it's playing back the tape, searching for a presence that has made its final escape. How do I tell my pulse that the bed is only mine? How do I stop the clock from drawing out the line? My mind is in the graveyard, but my fingers stay alive, practicing the ritual so the memory can survive. I'm not really here, I'm just a vessel on a track, doing all the little things that'll never bring you back. It's just muscle memory in the kitchen at night, doing everything wrong while I'm trying to be right. I poured 2 cups of coffee just like I always do, but the steam is only rising for the ghost of you. Yeah, my heart knows the silence, but my hands haven't heard. They're waiting for a thank you or a soft morning word. 2 mugs on the counter, one's turning into stone. Muscle memory won't let me be alone. I should pour it down the sink, I should watch it disappear, but if I stop the habit, then you're really never here. The mug is getting cold, the mug is getting heavy, I'm breaking under the weight of a ghost that's already gone. It's just muscle memory in the kitchen at night, doing everything wrong while I'm trying to be right. I poured 2 cups of coffee just like I always do, but the steam is only rising for the ghost of you. Yeah, my heart knows the silence, but my hands haven't heard. They're waiting for a thank you or a soft morning word. 2 mugs on the counter, one's turning into stone. Muscle memory won't let me be alone. 1 cup for the living, 1 cup for the dead. Still making coffee for the voices in my head. It's 3 in the morning and the shadows are deep. I'm sitting Standing on the edge of a promise I couldn't keep. I look down at my palms in the glow of the street, watching the lines where our destinies used to meet. They're just lying there idle on the tops of my knees, like fallen branches from winter shaking trees. There's no hair to brush back, no trembling shoulder to hold, just 10 empty fingers and a heart turning cold. And the gravity is changing in this room tonight. My arms are getting tired in the fading light. They don't know where to go, they don't know what to do, since they stopped being the anchor that was holding on to you. Oh, it's the weight of my own hands, falling like lead in the shifting sands. They're useless now, just a burden I carry to the ghost of the love that we promised to bury. I'm orphaned in the silence of starving for the skin of the only sanctuary I was ever allowed in. It's a heavy kind of lonely that nobody understands, just me and the weight of my own hands. So heavy, so useless now. They remember the warmth of your neck in the dark. They remember the way they could conjure a spark. Now they're just strangers attached to my wrist, searching for a body that no longer exists. I try to fold them in prayer, I try to clench them in spite, but they just fall apart in the middle of the night. An unemployed touch in a world gone gray, watching the best part of me just wither away. And the gravity is changing in this room tonight. My arms are getting tired in the fading light. They don't know where to go, they don't know what to do, since they stopped being the anchor that was holding on to you. Oh, it's the weight of my own hands, falling like lead in the shifting sands. They're useless now, just a burden I carry to the ghost of the love that we promised to bury. I'm orphaned in the silence, I'm starving for the skin of the only sanctuary I was ever allowed in. It's a heavy kind of lonely that nobody understands, just me and the weight of my own I could touch the glass, I could touch the wall, but they don't feel anything at all. They're just waiting for a post they'll never find, left behind. Yeah, they're left behind. Why are they so heavy? Why are they so empty? Now just a burden I carry to the ghost of the love that we promised to bury. I'm orphaned in the silence, I'm starving for the skin of the only sanctuary I was ever allowed in. It's a heavy kind of lonely that nobody Never noticed that the fridge had a hum until the day that you were finally done. Now it's a siren, it's a scream in the hall, bouncing off the shadows on the living room wall. I'm sitting on the carpet, I'm afraid to move, like I'm trying to stay inside a broken groove. The air is stagnant, it's heavy, it's thick, and the ticking of the clock is making me sick. There's a static in the atmosphere, a ringing that won't disappear. It's the sound of a story that's been cut short, a ghost in the house that I can't deport. I think I'm allergic to the silence. It's a physical weight, it's a quiet kind of violence. My skin starts to crawl, my heart starts to race, just from the lack of your breath in this space. I'm breaking out in hives from the emptiness here. I'm starving for a noise that I'll never hear. Yeah, it's edgy, it's angry, it's keeping me tense. I'm allergic to the silence, it's my only defense. It's my only defense. I used to complain about the way you slept, the soft uneven rhythm that your breathing kept. Now I give my life just to hear you exhale in this sterile apartment, so quiet and pale. The sound of your keys, the scrape of a chair, everything's gone and there's nothing but air. It's an irritant now, this deafening void, destroying the peace that I once enjoyed. There's a static in the atmosphere, a ringing that won't disappear. It's the sound of a story that's been cut short, a ghost in the house that I can't deport. I think I'm allergic to the silence. It's a physical weight, it's a quiet kind of violence. My skin starts to crawl, my heart starts to race, just from the lack of your breath in this space. I'm breaking out in hives from the emptiness here. I'm starving for a noise that I'll never hear. Yeah, it's itchy, it's angry, it's keeping me tense. I'm allergic to the silence, it's my only defense. Restricted, I'm gasping for air in a room full of ghosts that are no longer there. I'm reacting to nothing, I'm reacting to you. I'm allergic to the ghost of what we used to do. I think I'm allergic to the silence. It's a physical way, it's a quiet kind of violence. My skin starts to crawl, my heart starts to race, just from the lack of your breath in this space. I'm breaking out in hives from the emptiness here. I'm starving for a noise that I'll never hear. Yeah, it's itchy, it's angry, it's keeping me tense. I'm allergic to the silence, it's my only defense. So loud, but nothing is so loud. My skin, it won't stop crawling. I'm just waiting for a sound that's never coming back. 5 p.m. The city's just a blur of gray. I'm moving like a ghost through the pouring rain. Neon signs are bleeding in the puddles on the street. Trying not to notice every face I meet. Then across the intersection, through the steam and the smoke, I see that coat you wore, the one you always spoke of burning when we ended. But it's moving just the same. That slight tilt of the head, that familiar frame.
My lungs lock up, the oxygen is gone. The world stops spinning, everything feels wrong. The adrenaline is surging like a tidal wave to a part of me I thought was in the grave. It's the anatomy of a flinch, the science of the shock, the way my heart just shudders before the brain can talk. A violent reflex in the center of the crowd, a silent scream that's ringing out too loud. Just a stranger in the shadow, just a trick of the light, but I'm paralyzing neon in the middle of the night. Yeah, the anatomy of a flinch, it's all I have left to you. It's all I have left to you. She turns the corner and the profile is all wrong. The illusion shatters like a sad, forgotten song. Just a girl in a hurry with a life I'll never know. And I'm standing in the static with nowhere left to go. My pulse is finally slowing, but the ache is catching up, like the bitter dregs of coffee at the bottom of the cup. I hate how much I'm shaking, I hate the way I react to a ghost that isn't here, to a cold hard fact. It's the anatomy of a flinch, the science of a shock, where my heart just shudders before the brain can talk. A violent reflex in the center of the crowd, a silent scream that's ringing out too loud. Just a stranger in a shadow, just a trick of the light, but I'm paralyzing neon in the middle of the night. Yeah, the anatomy of a flinch, it's all I have left to you. I've mapped out every scar, but I didn't know the body could remember this far. I didn't know my nerves were still tuned to your frequency, that a haircut on a stranger could be my catastrophe. I'm a hostage to the habit, I'm a victim of the blur. I thought it was her, God, I really thought it was her. It's the anatomy of a flinch, of the shock, the way my heart just shudders before the brain can talk. A violent reflex in the center of the crowd, the silent scream that's ringing out too loud. Just a stranger in the shadow, just a trick of the light, but I'm paralyzing neon in the middle of the night. Yeah, the anatomy of a flinch, it's all I have left to you. To you. Just a flinch, the body never lies. The anatomy, The clock on the wall is a heavy hand, counting the seconds I can't quite stand. 3 in the morning, the air is cold, a story of us that's grown tired and old. My chest is a room where the door is jammed, filled with the weight of the things we planned. I'm holding my breath like a ghost in a jar,
trying to remember just where you are. And the pressure builds behind my teeth, a storm in the lungs, no sense of relief. I'm a vessel of static, a hollowed out frame, just waiting for air to take the blame. So I'm exhaling your name into the cotton and down, watching the syllables sink till I drown. It's a slow motion ghost leaving my throat, a desperate prayer, a final note. I'm trying to bleed the memory dry, with every breath, with every sigh. Just an exhausted release, a holy shame, spent in the dark, exhaling your name. Exhaling your name. The pillow is cold where your head used to lie. I'm tracing the shadows and asking them why. It's a reflex I have, an involuntary twitch, a glitch in the system, a pull on the stitch. I don't wanna speak it, I don't wanna say the word that reminds me you're a lifetime away. But the lungs have a mind, they have a debt, and they haven't learned how to forgive you yet. So I'm exhaling your name into the cotton and down, watching the syllables sink till I drown. It's a slow motion ghost leaving my throat, a desperate prayer, a final note. I'm trying to bleed the memory dry, with every breath, with every sigh. Just an exhausted release, a holy shame, spent in the dark, exhaling your name. Take to empty the soul of a single mistake? How many breaths till the carbon is clear? How many years till you're not really here? I'm pushing you out, I'm letting you go, but the deeper I breathe, the less I exhaling your name, just a ghost of the sound, nowhere to be found. I didn't wake up and choose to be hollow. I didn't pull the shadows from the floor. The sun went down and the cold just followed, like it's done 1,000 times before. My pulse is steady, but it feels like a warning, a Wisnick reminder that I'm still awake. I'm not looking for the light of the morning, I'm just waiting for the next rib to break. It's not a thought, it's not a state of mind, it's the gravity I'm forced to find. My pupils dilate when the room gets dark. searching for a ghost or a missing spark. It's just reflexive loneliness, I can't help the sting. It's the involuntary ache that the silence brings. Like the way that I blink, like the way that I breathe. It's the habit of the heart that refuses to leave. I don't decide to miss you, it just happens in my chest. A biological grief that won't let me rest. Yeah, it's reflexive, just a reflex of the soul. I see a silhouette and my lungs just tighten. I hear a certain tone and the shivers start. There isn't any fear left here to frighten, just the clockwork of a dismantled heart. My skin remembers the warmth of your pressure. My nerves are waiting for a ghostly touch. I'm a victim of a subconscious measure of a love that I didn't know weighed this much. It's just a reflexive loneliness, I can't help the sting. It's the involuntary ache that the silence brings. Like the way that I blink, like the way that I breathe. It's the habit of the heart that refuses to leave. I don't decide to miss you, it just happens in my chest. A biological grief that won't let me rest. Yeah, it's reflexive, just a reflex of the soul. Just a reflex of the soul. If I could stop the blood from flowing, maybe I could stop the way I feel. But the cells keep moving, the ache keeps growing, and I can't negotiate with what is real. I wanna turn it off, I wanna cut the wire, but I'm just the fuel for an automatic fire. It's just a reflexive loneliness, I can't help the sting. It's the involuntary ache that the silence brings. Like the way that I blink, like the way that I breathe. It's the habit of the heart that refuses to leave. I don't decide to miss you, it just happens in my chest. A biological grief that won't let me rest. Yeah, it's reflexive, just a reflex of the soul. Body does when it loses the most. The clock is ticking like a hammer in the hall. Shadows stretching tall across the bedroom wall. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every line, trying to convince my blood that I'm doing fine. But the moon is a witness to the space I keep in this hollow kingdom where I cannot sleep. I'm leaning on the edge, terrified to move, losing every battle I was born to prove. My hand starts wandering before I'm even awake. A habitual reach, a permanent mistake, searching for the warmth that used to guard the night. But the darkness is heavy and the air is tight, and then I hit the cold spot. in the sheets, where the ice begins and the memory retreats. It's a physical shiver, a jagged kind of blue, the architecture of a life without you. Arctic in the cotton, the ghost of 98 degrees. I'm falling through the fabric, sinking to my knees. Yeah, it's the cold spot in the sheets. It's the only thing you left behind. It's the only thing you left behind. The pillow hasn't moved since the day you packed, an unmade monument to the soul I lacked. I still smell the cedar and the ghost of your hair, but the oxygen is thin and the cupboard is bare. I roll to the center just to feel the sting of the absolute nothing that the silence can bring. My skin is a map of where you used to be. Now it's just a desert of a lonely degree. And then I hit the cold spot in the sheets, where the ice begins and the memory retreats. It's a physical shiver, a jagged kind of blue, the architecture of a life without you. Arctic in the cotton, the ghost of 98 degrees. I'm falling through the fabric, sinking to my knees. Yeah, it's the cold spot in the sheets. It's the only thing you left behind. Tenant on the left-hand side, living in a gray where the intimacy died. I could wash the linens, I could change the room, but I'm addicted to the chill. I'm in love with the gloom. I'm guarding the frost, I'm holding the frost, counting the cost of everything. Where the ice begins and the memory retreats. It's a physical shiver, a jagged kind of blue, the architecture of a life without you. Arctic in the cotton, the ghost of 98 degrees. I'm falling through the fabric, sinking to my knees. Yeah, it's the cold spot in the sheets. It's the only thing you left behind. 98 degrees. Now it's 0 in the bed, 0 in my head. Just a cold, just a cold.
The ceiling's the only thing I've talked to in days, tracing the cracks in the slow motion haze. My brain is screaming at my hands to move, but they're stuck in the dirt, got nothing to prove. I told my heart to get up and get dressed, but it's heavy as lead pinned to my chest. The alarm is a siren I've learned to ignore, while my dignity's leaking out under the door. It's pathetic, I know, to be broken this deep, but the muscles are frozen, the spirit's asleep. I'm a machine with the ghost in the wire, burning out slow in a cold, quiet fire. This is a somatic shutdown, a total retreat. My bones are on strike till we walk down your street. My eyes won't open, they're refusing the view of a world that exists without any of you. Yeah, my nervous system's holding me hostage tonight, refusing to move, refusing the light. It's a somatic shutdown, and I'm losing the fight. knees just gave way, like they're made of the ash of a better yesterday. The nerve endings die when you walked out the gate. Now they're just wires carrying nothing but weight. It's tragic the way that the biological gears just grind to a halt under 3 months of tears. I'm a vessel of salt, I'm a temple of stone, and the body won't breathe if it's breathing alone. This is a somatic shutdown, a total retreat. My bones are on strike till we walk down the street. My eyes won't open, they're refusing the view of a world that exists without any of you. Yeah, my nervous system's holding me hostage tonight, refusing to move, refusing the light. It's a somatic shutdown, and I'm losing the fight. I'm pleading with my pulse to just keep a beat. I'm begging my blood not to admit the defeat, but the lungs are on strike, they're demanding your air. The skin is complaining that you aren't there. It's a biological boycott, a physical end. I'm a broken down house that I can't even mend. Strike. My eyes won't open because they hate what it's like. Yeah, my nervous system's holding me hostage tonight, refusing to move, refusing the light. It's a somatic shutdown, and I'm losing the fight. Legs won't move, eyes won't see. There's a stranger living inside of me. Just wait for her, maybe then I'll breathe. Up early just to watch the light creep across the ceiling, and in the night I reached for the water on the side of the bed, and I saw your fingers on my hand instead. The way I gripped the glass, the way I tilted my head, it was a gesture of yours, something unsaid. I'm wearing my skin like a borrowed coat, with a lump of your silence stuck in my throat. It's a slow motion haunting a cellular trace. I'm looking in the mirror, but I'm seeing your face in the tilt of my shoulder, in the way that I stand. I'm a map of a country where you once had command, and I've got these hand-me-down habits that I can't seem to trade. Physical echoes of the choices we made. I'm talking like you, I'm walking your pace, a walking museum of your vanished grace. Yeah, these hand-me-down habits, they fit me so tight. I'm becoming your ghost in the middle of the night. The corner for a cup of black tea. The barista smiled and she looked right through me. I thanked her with that half grin you always used, the one that looks lonely and slightly confused. I sat by the window and I crossed my feet the exact same way you did on our first street. I'm an actor in a play that's been closed for a year, but your choreography is all that is here. And I've got these hand-me-down habits that I can't seem to trade.
your design. I'm a second-hand version of a story that's done. I'm the moon reflecting a long dead sun. I wanna shake it off, I wanna break the mold, but I'm stuck in the habits that you let me hold. Yeah, I got these hand-me-down habits that I can't seem to shake. Physical echoes of the choices we make. I'm talking like you, I'm walking your pace, a walking museum of your vanished grace. Oh, these hand-me-down habits, they fit me so tight. I'm becoming your ghost in the middle of the night. You laugh in my lungs, you walk in my shoes. I'm the only inheritance you couldn't refuse. Hand-me-down habits. Hand-me-down habits. Hand-me-down habits. The apartment has stopped its breathing. The shadows have settled on the floor. I've stopped my frantic grieving. I don't watch the handle on the door. My nerves have been a wire stretched across 1,000 miles of you, but the heat is leaving the fire, and there's nothing left to do. The ghost limb is starting to vanish. The weight is lifting from my chest. The habits I couldn't quite banish are finally laying down to rest. And here it comes, the final shudder, the snapping of the thread, the silver cord, a ripple through the blood unlike any other. The peace I never thought I could afford. My muscles are forgetting how to hold you. My skin is turning back into my own. A physical goodbye to everything I told you, accepting that the silence is my home. Yeah, the final shudder, the body letting go. Don't reach out in the darkness. They've learned the boundaries of the bed. The room has lost its sharpest harness. The things that went unsaid stay unsaid. It's a quiet kind of treason to feel the cells begin to heal, to give up every rhyme and every reason, and stop trying to remember how you feel. And here it comes, the final shudder, the snapping of the thread, the silver cord, a ripple through the blood unlike any other. The peace I never thought I could afford. My muscles are forgetting how to hold you. My skin is turning back into my own. A physical goodbye to everything I told you, accepting that the silence is my home. I'm not angry, I'm just empty, and the emptiness is kind. The muscle memory is failing, leaving everything behind. No more tension, no trace, just the hollow in this space. Here it comes, the final shudder, snapping of the thread, the silver cord, a ripple through the blood unlike any other, the peace I never thought I'd